Hi students, welcome back. In an earlier lesson, we have studied the correlated subquery. The subquery which needs to get a value in its where clause from the table of the outer query and hence said to be dependent on the main query. It is considered to be inefficient for two reasons. One, it has to execute for every row from table in the main query, and secondly, it has to reciprocate with the main query to get a value from it. However, there is an operator of Boolean type named exists, E-X-I-S-T-S, exists, which typically uses the correlated subquery. We shall talk about exists operator and its negation, not exists, in this lesson. You can see I am connected to the demo schema and going to use the tables EMP and DPT. You know there are 4 departments in the DPT table, and here you can see them, department numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, and respectively their names are accounting, research, sales and operations, located at New York, Dallas, Chicago and Boston. Now let us consider a problem. List names of all such departments which have employees. I repeat, list names of all such departments which have employees. Understand the problem carefully. We want to know the names of departments which have employees. That's it. It is immaterial how many of employees are there or who are those employees. The exists operator is the most suitable to solve such queries. Now our query statement will be, this is our query statement. Select dname from DPT D where exists. Select X from EMPE where E.dptno equals to D.dptno. There are two things. Here you can see this is typically a correlated subquery, as I said, and this token X. This token X is just returned from the subquery to turn the exists operator to true and list only such department when it turns to true or when that token is returned. And obviously, when that token is returned, absolutely when the condition E.dptno equals to D.dptno is proved. And it will be proved only when there is at least an employee encountered in the EMP table during search who belongs to that department. Otherwise not. When the first employee is encountered in the list of EMP table who belongs to that particular department, then only this X will be returned and the exist operator will turn true and only such a dname will be listed. Very interesting, isn't it? Now I execute this. And you see, there are only 3 departments, whereas actually there are 4 departments: accounting, research, sales and operations. But only 3 of them, accounting, research and sales, have the employees, and the operations doesn't have any employee currently in it. Now if our problem turns to list all such departments which do not have employees, obviously, then you have to add the negation not before the exist, and so here I do it, and when I execute, you will get the name of the department operations, because operations does not have any employees assigned to it. Hope you must have understood the application and use of operator exists. Move to the next lesson to continue learning. Thanks for watching.